So what's up guys? Good morning. It is a Monday morning today and we're looking at US oil again. And right now I'm already seeing a setup. So that's why I hurried to the live. And this time is June, it's a new month and we're doing a challenge. We're doing a training challenge and it's a consistency challenge, not a flipping challenge. So let me just wait. Shit. So we're doing a consistency challenge to trade to trade 100,000 naira. Yeah, 100,000 naira. So I just got the account here. I'm even gonna just gonna transfer the funds live like this, so you can see it or transfer it to the account I just created to place these trades on. I'll also share the login details for the investor logins. You can be able to view the trades on the account. Every single trade placed on the account, you'll be able to view it. You'll be able to view everything, but you can't because it's an invest. I'll share the investor logins. So sorry, let me quickly go back to my channel and share the link for those who have not joined in. So we're getting a setup already. You can see a buy around here. So for this challenge, we're risking 10,000 naira per trade. So we're risking 10,000 naira per trade. I wanted to do $100 to 1,000, but I just decided to use naira. So I might change it. I might change it. This is just the first day. Let's see how this goes. But I feel like $100 would be a better challenge. Now, come to think of it, but let's start. Let's see how this goes first. So I'm waiting for it to get to 0.3 level before I buy. So I just want to get the link for the live. Just want to get the link for the live stream so I can share it. So as you can see, I'm transferring I'm transferring to this account. I'm transferring to the second Naira account, which is this. And I'll be transferring 100. So let me share this first. So if you're not on the Telegram community, make sure to join the Telegram community. So I'm trading multiple accounts here. I'm waiting for 0.3 to get hit so I can go in. So I just need to get to 0.3 of this candle that's pushed out. I also need to confirm that the 30 minutes has broken. So I like to see a 30 minutes close. So I'm waiting for the next 7 minutes to see. Now you didn't miss the trade. Well, I've not gotten in an entry yet. I'm waiting for a retracement. So you did not miss the trade actually. We're still waiting for a retracement down to 0.3. So you did not miss the trade. We're still waiting for a retracement. We're still waiting for a retracement so we can get in. Okay, I have an entry now. I just hope the 30 minutes. I have an entry now. I just hope the 30 minutes closes properly. So I'm going to go over to the account. I haven't transferred the funds yet, so let me just place it on the account that already has the money in it. So I'll be placing the trade. You'll be able to see it. This is the 100k account that I'll be placing the trade. We're risking 10,000 naira per trade on the accounts. Also, if you are linked to my copy trading, you'll be able to any trade I'm placing right now, you'll be able to get into the trade as well if you're on my copy trading platform. So I'm looking forward to start buying oil now. I wanted to wait for the next 5 minutes to see how how the 30 minutes candle closes. So, but either ways, I'm just gonna start buying. I'm just gonna start buying now. I don't know if you can hear the sound. For the 100k challenge, I'm basically risking 10,000 per trade. So it's retracing, which is a good sign for me to go in. So I'm going in some buy positions. If you can hear the sound, that's the sound of me buying. I'm going into the this is the 100k account that everybody will be able to that everybody will be able to see on this challenge that I'll be trading. If you can see it here, this is the account. If I place a trade now on my phone, you'll be able to see it there. So I also share the logins to this account, the investor login. So I will also tell you the strategy in which we'll be using to grow this capital. Tell you the strategy in which we'll be using to grow this capital. So I just placed another buy. I just placed the buy now. It's supposed to reflect here. If we go to the trade section on the terminal, we should be able to see. So what will give me more confirmation for this buy is if this 30 minutes in the next 3 minutes closes above this high, I will have a stronger bias. I'll have a stronger bias for the buy to hold the buy. So basically, that's what we're doing now. We're buying oil right now, in case you don't know. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So I need the 30 minutes to stay above there. This is the 100,000 naira account that we're trading live. I'm going to share the logins. I'm going to share the logins. So in the comment section, I'll drop the password. This is just the investor login, so you don't have to worry. You can't place a trade on the account. You can only view the trades on the account. So as you can see, it's currently running in some profits right now, 100. So that's the part actually. Yet, so maybe I'll just do that now. I'll have to rename the account. So as you can see, we're in some profit, 120 something. So let me just make sure that all my accounts, I've entered the trades in all the accounts I'm supposed to enter. Okay. Yeah, I believe I have entered the trades in all the accounts. Both the copy trading account, if you want to copy my trades automatically without pressing any button, you can send me a message on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is in the description, and you'll be able to copy my trades. I don't know, I don't like this light thing here right now. I think that's better. So I think the lighting is better now. So let me quickly create the read-only password. So the read-only password, basically, I'm going to set the password to, I'm going to set it to 100k to 1m, hashtag 100k to 1m, capital letter. So that's the password, and this is the account number, this tutu blah blah blah. I'll put in the description. I have to do the confirmation on my phone. how to do the confirmation on my phone. So yeah, that's it. The password has been set. The password has been set. Let me write in the comment section. Uche Vice President. Yeah, so let me write in the comment section. That's the password. I'm writing in the comment section now, so you should be able to see it soon. This is the login. So that's the login, and I'm writing the server. So let me get the server here. Account information. The server is 5. Okay, the center is MT5 real 30. So in the comment section, that is it. So let me just rename the account. I'm naming it to 100k to 1M. 1M. Let me write June. That's June, this beginning of this month, June to December. Close on the 30 minutes. That is not a good sign. Oops, it didn't close on 30 minutes. But let's still hold. So I've already analyzed the trade on gold. So let me put a stop loss on this 15 minutes. So the account details, I'm sending them to the Telegram channel. We did not get a 30 minutes close. I don't like that. Don't like the fact that we didn't get a 30 minutes close. Okay, I've sent the login details already. Okay, my network is acting up. I don't know why. So we're still watching. I've already placed the trade. So I'm still watching. I've placed the trade for a buy already, although we didn't get a 30 minutes close. So I'm hoping the next 30 minutes should close. Sorry if you can't hear me properly. The connection this morning is quite terrible. The connection this morning is not too good. Okay, let's just see how this trade plays out. Let me quickly set the stop loss on this. Okay, I just drag. I think SL, I can drag it. I don't know. I'm supposed to be able to drag it. I think I'm supposed to, I don't know why it's not dragging. Okay, my drag it. So I'll just manually set it at 61.7, 61.672. As stop loss 61.672. 672. Modify. So I've modified the stop loss. That's around 8,000 naira. Yeah, I think that's around 8,000 naira. So that's around 8,000 naira, 52 pips for the stop loss. We're currently running in like this is the balance. So let's watch. The next 30 minutes is basically going to determine a lot. If I see a 30 minutes close, this next 30 minutes candle closes, then I could maybe even add some positions. But for gold, gold is quite slow this morning. I already have the levels marked out on gold. Those above this high. I want to see a close above this high. I marked this high from, it's from way back. This high is from, I think, somewhere around here. Network is not that good to even go there. I don't know. This high is from around May 25th. That was last week. That's where the high is from. So I want to see price close above the high. I want to see price close above the high. Or it should come down here. I know the low is very far, but basically that's the only thing that's going to determine the whole structure changing. If it comes down there. If it comes down here. So that's like the two buyers on gold. So US oil, I believe we should be in some profits already. So almost profits because of spread. But on trading view, we're already in some profit. Let me just leave this higher because that's where we entered around somewhere there. Put the stop loss around here. I'm patiently waiting. Let's see how it goes. So this is it. So and some profits. I think tomorrow I'll have to change this challenge to $100. I think a dollar account will make sense to trade. We're risking $10 per trade starting out. Then when we get to $200, this is the whole plan. Once we get to $200, we'll start risking to $20 per trade. If we start risking $10 per trade on a $100 account, we need to take 10 losses back to back, like 10 losses in a row for us to load the account. So that's practically impossible. So that's a good risk management strategy. Then once we get up to $200, we can't we cannot skip to that $10 because obviously now at $200 you have 20 trades to fail. So we'll have to bring it back to that 10 trades so that we'll have to increase the capital to $20. So that means we're getting to the next 100 level faster. So getting to the $300 level faster because we're risking $20 per trade to make around 40 or 50, depending on how the trade plays out. So once we get to 300, we'll start risking 30. Once we get to 400, we'll start risking 40. Once we get to 500, we'll start risking 50 aggressively. So once we get to 600, we'll start risking 60. Get to 900, we'll start risking 90. Then we'll be able to get to $1,000. So that's how we're doing it. But today, I thought it would be cool enough to do a Naira account, but just thought about it right now on the live stream. I feel like a dollar account would be better, and that's why I'll be switching it up to a dollar account by tomorrow. Okay, somebody is asking me, trial to fund does trial to fund work? So hopefully you can hear me. So trial to fund. Somebody asking it does trial to fund work? Yes, trial to fund works. And I'm trading a $25,000 trial to fund account. It's just I'm not trading the account on US oil. Instead, I'm trading it on gold. So trial to fund basically is for people who are you can trade, but you don't have enough money to buy a Propfirm account. What do you do? So trial to fund is a company that buys Propfirm account for traders who don't have money to buy a Propfirm account, but you can trade. So what you have to do, they don't just buy Propfirm accounts. They don't just buy Propfirm accounts for random people. You actually have to prove your skill before they can buy you a Propfirm account. So try to fund help traders don't that don't have enough capital to buy a Propfirm account, but they know how to trade. There are a lot of people like that. You know how to trade, but you don't have money to buy a Propfirm account because Propfirm account now a $10,000 account costs around $60, which is like 70K. I mean, sorry, up to 100K. Well, try to fund is going to buy you the $10,000 account. You just have to pay 8,000 naira, which is around $5, and prove that you can actually trade by passing they'll give you a demo account. Once you pay 8,000 naira, 5,000, that's around $5. You'll be given a demo account to try your trading skills. So it's the trading account. The demo account has rules, and the rules is just like a Propfirm rules. If you can follow the rules and prove your trading skills, they are going to buy you a Propfirm account. Simple as that. They're going to buy you a Propfirm account. Once you get a payout, they'll just take a small percentage of around 20%. So for buying you, so a Propfirm account. So instead of using $60 to buy a Propfirm account, even though you can trade, even though you have money to buy a Propfirm by yourself, you can still buy a trial to fund account because you just pay $8, 8K, which is around $5, and you get a $10,000 account just by proving your skills. I'm currently trading a $25,000 Propfirm trial to fund account. So, and I'm trading it only on gold I'm trading it only on gold, not on. I'm not trading it on US oil because gold is volatile, and basically you if you have enough money you can trade gold. So $25,000 is a lot, and I want to trade it on a pair that moves fast and can give money to. So that's why I'm trading the trial to fund account on gold. So that's why I'm analyzing two markets right now. So small accounts, I'll be trading US oil because US oil doesn't require much pip movement. Just like the stop loss we set on US oil now is around $5 with a 0.01 lot size. But if you were to set that same stop loss on gold, it would be around $50. So the difference is huge, and we're trading $100 account. So obviously US oil will be a better pair to go ahead with. So US oil will be a way better pair to go ahead with. So as you can see the trade running for yourself. And so we're in some profit already. As you can see it here yourself, this is the account balance. The logins, the investor login is publicly available. Even though the investor login is publicly available, although we'll be changing it, yeah, because we'll be switching up to a dollar account instead of a naira account by tomorrow. So that makes me to even think, I feel like the risks we had on this trade is not enough, considering we're risking $10 per trade. So if the next 30 minutes candle closes, I'll be adding one more position so we can risk $10 on this trade instead of because right now the risk is just around 8,000 naira, which is around see 8,000. It's around $5. So I have to add one more position to make it $10 risk because we'll be trading $100 account instead. So you can see the push up. So sorry for the break in transmission. We're back. We're also in profits, and I'm also still watching gold. So this is the main stuff here. What is where we're currently in a trade running some profits. So I'm waiting for the 30 minutes candle to close to see if it's worth it to add another position. So you can check out Trial to Fund. The link is in the description. You get yourself an account while it still lasts for that cheap amount. Get yourself an account while the price is still so cheap. Get yourself an account while the price is still so cheap. So some profits 101,000. Tomorrow we'll change this to a dollar account, please. Either people, not only people in Nigeria. So we'll change this to a dollar account. At least by the end of December, if you have one K dollars in your account, it's not bad. Tomorrow we'll change it to a dollar account. But let's just get this for today. So the password, the login details is publicly available. Although even though today's login details does not even matter. It's tomorrow's one that will matter. So if you have money to buy your own Propfirm account and you don't want to go through trial to fund, Willis Capital is it's a very very good Propfirm. Yeah, and the link is in the description. You can pay with Naira instead of crypto because that's the only Propfirm I bought using Naira. So you can pay with Naira with Willis Capital. So I'll be back. Just enjoy the music. I want to, if you can, I don't know, okay, you can't see my battery percentage, but my battery percentage is quite low, and I have to go turn on my gen. Let me look for a nice soundtrack. Then I'll be back in a jiff. So just watch my trade for me. I'll be back. Yeah, so guys, I'm back, and yes, the trade is currently in motion. The trade is currently running. So the trade is currently running, and we just got the close. We just got the close of the high. So I just entered a second position. So just stick around. We'll be analyzing gold as well. So we'll be analyzing gold as well. So as you can see, US oil is already moving in some profits. I'm just checking on my accounts whether or not to be reasonable to go in another position. I feel like this is going okay. So let's just see how it goes. The trade is running in profit already. So we're holding this now. We're holding this by till around till this high. So that's the take profit target. So that's the take profit target. Yeah, I was all set. All my accounts are set, and I'm just watching. So also I wanted to share. Yeah. So we're already in the trade right now. We're in a buy on US oil, and we are in some profits already on this account, as you can see. So basically, I wanted to go over to your gold. So gold, I already dropped the analysis for gold. This is what I'm expecting for gold. Either we get a buy or we get a sell. That's literally the only two things that can happen in the market. We can either get a buy right now or we get a sell. So I'm I'm patiently waiting for anyone to play out. Patiently waiting, and I'll be trading gold on my Propfirm account and try out to fund accounts. So that's just it. While on the US oil, I'm trading US oil on live accounts, which I am sharing live the logins as well, that you can check it out. So tomorrow we'll start the challenge proper. I thought a 100K account would be cool, but I believe if we trade a dollar account, it's more relatable to everybody around the world. Like it's a general currency. So I don't want to limit this challenge. So I'll be trading it I'll be trading $100 account from tomorrow. So today's trade, whether win or loss, will not count tomorrow. So today's trade, win or loss, is not going to count tomorrow. So we'll just start tomorrow fresh. I'll create another account, make the deposit in the account, and trade it. So US oil also, there are some websites that drop news forecast. Like, okay, if you search for US oil, if you search for US oil forecast news. Okay, network is not good enough. Oh god. So basically, there are some websites just like this one that tells you, okay, US oil will climbs to near $62. So it's currently everybody is anticipating by bullish on European opening. US oil climbs to 62. Basically, just bullish expectation for oil. And luckily enough, our technical analysis allows us, and we're currently in a buy on oil in accordance to most of the news events that have been released on oil. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that. So we'll be ending the live stream soon. I've already dropped the analysis for gold. When the setup plays out, I don't know, gold always delays us, but anytime it plays out, I'll send it to the Telegram channel. So I'll waiting for either a buy like this. Once we get a break and a close above the high, we look to get in a buy. And once we also get a close above the low, below the low, we're looking for a sell. So this is basically what we're anticipating on gold. Once it plays out, I'll send you the Telegram channel. That's our outlook on gold. Our US oil outlook was previously a sell or a buy. So we would have taken a sell if price went below here and touch here, and it went below, close below it, and went down. But instead, we got a close above the high. I think two major highs was closed above, although there's a fair value gap here, but we still have to take the trade, and we're looking forward to buys like that. But this is what I'm keeping in mind. You have to keep in mind that there are some certain things that could reject price, which is this other block and this gap here. All these gaps that are above highs are some turning are usually turning points. So I'm just keeping that in mind. So I'm not forming a very strong bias on this trade. I'm not over leveraging on it or willing to add more positions because of these factors that are against our trade idea. So I'm just maintaining a only when we get a close above this high, and that's when you confidence confidence for the trade will come. So what I usually do so I can trade with discipline is that whenever I enter a trade, I would like to leave the chart. Just because I'm doing the live stream, that's why I'm still here. So I would like to leave the chart. I would just basically trim my trade position to when I get to 1 to 1. So 1 to 1 risk reward ratio is around here. So I'll just use the set the alert like this. So I'll just set the alert like that for 1 to 1. So whenever I get 1 to 1, TradingView will notify me on my phone, and all my devices. So right now, I'll just leave the chat because my stop loss is set, take profit set. So it's either I hit stop loss or I get alerts. Then once I get the alert for 1 to 1, I will come and raise my stop loss to break even. Then I'll leave the chat again until when take profit hits. I might send an alert at take profit. Sometimes I don't set the alert of take profit. So this prevents me from micromanaging trades, adjusting stop loss, adjusting take profits, and all that. So that causes bad trading habits. So, because if you come to think of it, when you were backtesting your strategy, you didn't micromanage your trade. You just backtested and saw that okay, you saw this, and you entered. But when it comes to live market now, you start adjusting to take profit, adjusting stop loss, trying to micromanage your trades, which makes you make unreasonable decisions. So the best thing is to just set it and forget it. Because unless your backtesting includes you looking out for a new order block forming, a new structure forming, but I'm very, very sure that I'm 90% sure that when you were doing your backtesting, you were not looking for order blocks, you were not looking for new this. You just saw the setup, you marked it, and you said, okay, this was a win. You saw the next setup, you marked it and said this was a loss. So do the same thing in your live market. Enter your trades, set it, and just forget it. Accept the risks already, and you'll be fine. So that's just what we're doing today. Accepting the risks on the trades that we're taking, accepting the risks already. There's a fair value gap here that price might come and tap into. So no problem. If it goes there, fine. I don't have a problem with that. So that is it for today's live stream. When gold trade plays out, I'm going to notify you guys on the Telegram channel. Link to join Telegram channel is in the description. Also, if you want to get a Propfirm account and you don't have enough money to get it, Trial to Fund is going to buy you a Propfirm account. Just check the first link in the description, click on it. You get any of the account size for as low as $5. You get a $10,000 demo account. You prove your skills, then they buy you a Propfirm account. As simple as that. As simple as that. So whenever gold trade plays out, I'll update you on Telegram channel because I'm trading $25,000 trial to fund accounts. Use trading on gold. On here on US oil, I'm trading live accounts. As you can see here, this is a Naira account of 100,000 live, and I'll be changing it to $100 tomorrow, and I'll still sorry, excuse me, I'll still share the login details again because right now I've already shared the login details, the investor logins detail for this one. You can check it, it's live. So tomorrow I'll create a dollar and share the login so we can trade dollar. I feel like dollar is better to trade right now because I'm uploading this online and so it can relate to as many people as possible. So $100 to $1,000 by from June to December. Consistency challenge, not a flip challenge. The risk strategy is risking $10 per trade until we get to $200. Risking $10 per trade simply means that we cannot blow the account until we have lost 10 trades in a row. So that is very reasonable. Once we get to $200, we increase the risk to $20 per trade, which means we cannot lose $200 unless we have lost 10 trades in a row. If we get to 300, we increase it to 30. If we get to 400, we increase it to $40 per trade until we get to $1,000 on or before December. So yeah, that's what we're doing. The login is going to be publicly available, just like how I made this 100K account investor logins publicly available. So this challenge is not just for cloud or I'm doing it and I'll be documenting it on my FX book. It's going to create a track record for me. So it's going to show that I can consistently trade an account for up to 6 months without blowing it and growing it consistently. This is going to open up me up to massive opportunities. I will advise you to do the same. Try to trade one account for a long period of time, 3 to 5 months. Build yourself a track record that can take you places, that can get you large capital investments. So that's basically what we'll be doing. That's what we're doing. We're already in profit here, and let's just see how it goes. Updates will be dropped on the Telegram channel. See you guys already an hour plus here. Sorry for the whole technical glitch today. Sorry for the whole technical glitch today. The network was not very, very strong. You know, this country, this Nigeria. So basically, just do what we have to do. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Share. You can also rewatch the live stream if you want. You can rewind, watch, share it to your friends, save it, download it, check out the previous live streams as well. You can see how I entered trades that were executed. We're able to get up to about 40% profit last month of May. We're able to get like 4 hours. So that's like 40%. So let's go. See you guys tomorrow.